Hello, anybody here, and whatever, and welcome back to KOTOR. Messed up a little bit on the intro, but I just kept going with it. Yep, kept going with it. Back in KOTOR. Last time, which was yesterday for me. I don't know. It's probably, I guess, technically yesterday for you as well, dear viewer person, if you were keeping up. What, about an hour, apparently, and we'll look quite a bit more evil looking in our profile. I don't really finished Dantooine, so it's taken 12 hours. I don't believe that. Shoot, man. Did it really take 12 hours to get here? I didn't feel like I was doing a whole lot of didn't feel like I was doing a lot of nonsense on Taris. Taris? I think it's pronounced Taurus. I don't know. You little framey game. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. I think my evil guy goatee has gone full wrap around the neck. I think before it's like a Hulk Hogan handlebar.
Hey there.
I don't know. I could be hallucinating. I don't know. Can I have a thing?
Want to practice your skills?
That was the wrong button. Oh shoot. Okay, I think I can win this. I don't want that. I want one of these. No, I only have one. Okay. Well, I should take one of these. And I'll take one more of these. Yeah. That looks pretty solid deck, considering I'm not been particularly collecting these. I think I just found all of these. Alright, I got a 4. I will just end my turn. Alright, 10. There's no possible way I could lose right now. So, end my turn. 11, 16. I think this is only to 20 and not 21. So I'll end my turn again. Oh, that's bad. Well, I guess I'll just end my turn again. End my turn, and I got 10. Got actually half of mine. You know, let's throw this in there. I'll just boosh! Ow! 7, I will end. Yeah, I'll end. There's a 9 out of 10 chance I will not get screwed over. Alright, there is a 7 out of 10 chance I will not get screwed over. I can get behind those odds. 5 out of 10. One more. Oh shoot. This is why I don't play this freaking game. Does this game not end? I actually got a 1. Where is the 1 last time? Give me the 10. Give me the glorious wow. Well, I guess I can hope for a tie, which I'm not going to get. I could go all in and tie, but it's not really worth it. Alright, oh. No, not the 2. The 1. Tie. If I can't win, nobody can win. I always gotta one-up me, eh, game? Always gotta one-up me with the 4 when I get a 3. This is why I'm literally getting one-upped every time. Here's a 2. Okay, I wasn't 2. I was basically one-upped. I was actually one-upped for the first 3 turns, and then I lost. Alright.
Hey there.
Never doing that again. Can I have a thing?
No problem. Just anything else you...
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Didn't I ask this already?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
What happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah.
Okay, have it.
Thanks for the thingy. Yeah. That's why I play this game. What other game can you do this? None. You can't do it. Actually, you might be able to do it in Jedi Knight Academy. It's been a while since I played that. Might be able to. You can do a lot of cool stuff in that game. Can't do it in SWTOR. You can do it in, I think, I'm very confident you can do it in KOTOR too. Can't do it in Battlefront or Battlefront 2, but you're not exactly like a force wielder in that game. Unless, when you get to hero mode, you can swing it, your lightsaber around, but you can't, like, can't do that.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me a story about drugs.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed-boosting stimulant to help you get quicker. There anything else you need?
So is that like a dex boost? Or is there actually... What?
Your choice.
I gotta see this now. I'm confused. Dang, I look evil as hell. This is... yeah, he gave me a clarity. Yes. Glorious clarity. Can I have another one?
Here's a straight...
My man! Tell me a story about something you killed.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Cool! I would have harnessed that sooner.
We were still recovering from the war we fought with the Sith. We were not yet strong enough to fight the Republic again. We needed to train another generation to do that. We would travel from world to world and descend on it in our basilisk war droids. I still remember my first combat. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
Hold that thought. Alrighties. That was a terribly awful interruption. What up next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Cool. Dropped from orbit? Like, die doing that.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Feels like some Gundam crap right there. Not really. It's probably because I got that one scene from like original Gundam in my freaking head when they freaking drop in from orbit. Oh man, that was cool. I want a basilisk.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Did not satisfy my curiosity. You completely disregarded my final question.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done.
Wait, that wasn't actually a question. You completely disregarded my final contribution to that combat or conversation. It wasn't combat. It was, well, it was verbal combat. There's a whole lot of these are just like storage things. I don't know why you really use these, because it's you know, infinite inventory space. No reason to like hold on to one of those. What are these? Beds. There's freaking 3 beds, and I think there is 2, 4, 5 of us. No, 6. 7 if you count T3. Did I count that right? I think I did. Alright. Can I have a thing? My man! What's going on? Can I have another thing? Oh. Oh, don't give me that. I got a question for you. Alright. You didn't even know what I was gonna ask, man. It's not cool. Fine then. Just freaking. When you got advice, come on, give me a heads up. Alright then. What's up, Zarbat? What the heck's your name? Zalbar. Zalbar? Who the heck is Zarbak? Who the heck is Zarbak? Part of me thinks I just made that up. Another part of me thinks how instantly it just came to me how it's something else from something else. It's not a Doge. It's not a Dota hero. Pretty sure it's not a Dota hero. It's not what I freaking heard of. Can I have a Grenade? My man! Tell me about yourself, Zarbar. Do you know anyone named Zarbak? don't trust me? Wow.
You will tell me the ways of your people someday.
Right.
Patch reports!
God. Unfortunately for Zalbar, always gonna freaking like it default try and call him Zarback. God dang it. I don't even know what that is. Unfortunately for Wookiee here, I already know the tales of his people. Because I have totally done Kashyyyk, not as the ultimate raid, the most manliest raid boss who ever lived, but as another character who was manly but not as manly. Yush.